Hey there! Today we're gonna make cake. And not just any cake, we're gonna make a lightning cake. This is a very, very, very old recipe from back when they didn't have a whole lot of sugar and everything was really, really tight. It's so easy, very, very minimal ingredients, and you're gonna love it. And here we go. Since it's so easy, I'm just gonna roll right with it. You need 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and we'll go ahead and get that. And make sure you fluff up your flour, because flour has a tendency to sit. And if you overpack it, then you actually have too much flour. And we're just gonna level that off. And we're gonna put it in a sieve to sift it. And we're gonna take 2 teaspoons of baking powder. 1, 2, and we're gonna sift that together. Because this cake is so light and fluffy, y'all. All right. 2/3. No, wait, hold on. What does that say? I have to have some glasses on the bottom side. It's 3/4, right?
Yep.
Yep. Sorry about that, guys. 3/4 cup of sugar. And we're gonna mix that up just with a little mixer. Little hand mixer, just gonna mix that together. Right. And now in this cup, and my salt. Oops, my salt. Let's not forget the salt. Let's go ahead and mix that in too. Oh! That was 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Right here I have 1/4 of a cup of melted butter. And then I have 2 eggs. We're gonna put those in that cup with the butter. And then we just need enough milk to finish filling that cup. Now my cup is full, and we're gonna dump it right there into our dry ingredients. And we're gonna hit it with a medium blender. No, we're not. We need a teaspoon of vanilla too. There we go. Now we're going to hit it with a medium. And we're going to make sure that we get it. We're going to make sure that we get it well combined. Right, that's done. It only takes a couple of minutes and you're well combined. Then you need a 9-inch pie plate, 9-inch cake pan. There you go. Now I have a silicone one and I've sprayed it and put flour all inside. And I have a piece of parchment paper on the bottom. That just makes it so much easier to get out. And then we're just gonna pour that right into that pan. See what I'm talking about, lightning? I mean, no time at all. Absolute lightning. This is one of those cakes that if somebody says they're coming over, you can just miraculously have it done when they get there. Nice cake and coffee. All right. And we're going to jiggle that without messing up that parchment paper. We're going to jiggle that. I love silicone pans, y'all, but maybe I should have used a plain pan for this since I need to jiggle it. Let's try doing it this way. All right. There we have it. Now we're going to put it in a 350-degree oven. All right, and we're going to set it in there and leave it for 30 minutes. That's it. Lightning speed. All right, timer went off. Cake is done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the whole thing out. Come over here. I'm going to set it on this rack to cool. We're going to set that out of the way while we make our icing. All right, at this point, your lightning cake is done. It doesn't need anything. You can let it cool. You can serve it just like it is. But around here, if it doesn't have chocolate on it, Randy just cannot fathom how anybody could eat a cake plain. But you can, okay? And it's very, very good. You can also put fruit on it with a little whipped cream. You can put, before you bake it, you can put like cinnamon and sugar over the top. I mean, it is the most versatile cake recipe ever. But like I said, the lightning cake, as it is done. It's just a perfect little soft cake. But we're going to put some icing on it, so let's get started with that. What I'm going to do is I need to make a double boiler. So I'm just going to put water, about 1.5 inches of water in the bottom of that pot. And make sure when I set my bowl in there that the water does not touch. And we're going to get it started. And we're just going to start on a medium flame. If I need to turn it up, I will, because we do need to boil it. But if I can do it with a medium flame, that's where we're going to start. Now we got to let that get nice and hot, and then we'll start adding our ingredients to the pot. Okay, I got my double boiler is boiling now. So I'm going to go in here and get a whole can of sweetened condensed milk. Now get a spoon, I guess, or not. Well, let's try a spoon. Get all of it out. Okay, now I'm going to put 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate morsels in here. Ow, 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 and that got hot fast. Too fast. Okay. Now, we need to stir this constantly for 5 minutes. Yep, 5 minutes, constant stirring. Because you do not want your chocolate to burn. Just keep stirring. You want a really nice frosting. Just keep stirring. I'm still stirring. Still stirring. It's been about 3.5 minutes. Keep stirring. 5 minutes and done. Turn that eye off. Take it off the heat. Now we're going to add 1 little pinch of salt. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Going to give that a good stir. And then we're going to let it sit and cool down just a little bit, down to lukewarm. It's hot. We're just going to set that off of that hot water and let it cool down. All right, I went ahead and put it in the fridge so it wouldn't take so long. And this is not like a frosting. This is an icing. So you just kind of lay it around. And let it fall where it may. One chocolate lightning cake. Awesome stuff. Time for a taste test. Get a nice little slice. Get you a fork. How easy that sliced. Look. Oh, it's wonderful. Yeah. Anything chocolate, he's gonna love. It doesn't matter.
I love chocolate. Oh yeah, that is most definitely Coolamunda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grab me a plate. I'm gonna have a big piece. A big glass of milk, or maybe some coffee. Probably coffee.
Yeah, a cup of coffee. Okay. I'll let Tammy have at it with her piece of chocolate.
See you in the next video. Bye.